Alright, I'm gonna turn the camera back on, show you where Andrew works here real quick. We're on A1A now. In Daytona Shores. So Daniel, if you're watching us, what's going down, brother? It's a Hawaiian buddy of mine that lives over here. Lives in he lives in
Fantasy Island too. We're remodeling this one too.
Yeah. I think David lives in Ocean 12.
Right past those.
Yeah.
Alright, the one I worked at all year is right past this Hampton. The one that says blue green up front.
Blue green, there we go. Here
This one right there. That's where I've been working at.
Right there?
Yeah. And now we're going up to where I'm working at now.
There you go. Lights turning blue and green. This is where my buddy lives, right here in these.
The one with the Volkswagen and the Volkswagen motor for sale and all that.
Yeah, he's the one that's got the Volkswagen for sale, the 63, and then he's got a couple Perk motors for sale. So yep, he lives over here on the coast, and apparently, you know, you get they have all underground parking under these buildings, and yep, that's where all the stuff is under there.
These right here are all actually.
Yeah, these are owned by people that live here full time. These aren't timeshares. Ocean 6, Ocean 5, Ocean 7.
I don't remember which one you went to.
And one of her friends live over here or something?
Haley for her birthday, remember? And then she didn't want to spend the night. We had to ride back over and get her.
There you go. This is sort of the quiet part of the beach here, you know. If you come here during bike week, this is like no man's land once you get down in here. But, some nice real estate along here. Nice houses. All these, of course, are right on the beach. And, yeah. So the house doesn't have to be all that nice, you know. It's the property that makes it cool when you're on the beach. Some of these houses have been here since I've been a kid.
I'll show you the one that I haven't canceled yet for people that want to get their room on the beach.
Yeah, you didn't cancel it?
No, I got it going at both places still.
So Andrew says that she kept the rooms on the beach in case there were some guys that don't want to stay in town and would rather stay at the beach because, you know, of course it's a better value if you get a good deal on a room at the beach than it is in inland.
I'll show you what it's coming
Because there's a lot of stuff to do around here, obviously. There's a lot of shops and, you know, a lot of stuff within walking distance at the beach.
There's a trolley that runs up and down too.
A trolley. Is that
For
free?
the pub drinkers.
Is that free, the trolley?
It's $1.25.
$1.25 for the trolley. So there you go. Dan Electro, you got a trolley. But Dan Electro be staying at my house with me so we can get him back and forth to the pub safely, you know. I gotta take care of my English buddies, so figure
Yeah, the one over here that I have the deal worked at is the Hawaiian Inn. It'll be coming up. See the peak sitting out already up here on the right?
who?
I'll show you. It's like 4 or 5 buildings down here is the Hawaiian Inn.
The Hawaiian Inn. Isn't this by the Tiki? Where we used to stay, the Aqua Tiki? No?
I mean, sort of, but not really. It's hot. Tiki's up a little further. This one right here. Hawaiian Inn's coming. It's the one with the roof peak out.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the Hawaiian Inn. This is the one that's offering the deals for the car show.
So
And here it is right here.
they got a killer pool area.
They got a killer pool area from what Andrew says. It's very Hawaiian looking. That's why they call it the Hawaiian Inn. But there you go, right on the beach. See a couple trailers in there, so obviously
Yeah, they have plenty of parking. That's why I picked it.
they have parking for trailers. So for you car show guys, there's Aqua Tiki. We used to stay here with a buddy of mine. He used to put us up there on the weekend when we used to paint pinstripes. Beach footage for you guys.
Miniature golf. Can't go to the beach without playing miniature golf.
Oh shit, that plane's crashing. There used to be a badass go-kart track right there and they closed it. Or it was up here a little further, I think. I'm not sure. Somewhere right around in here. And I don't know what happened. eventually real estate became more worth than the go-kart tickets, but more wildlife.
Oh, you're getting into the wildlife section here in a minute.
Yeah, so this is going to be the wildlife section up here, Ocean Vistas. So there's some really nice places over here. Daytona's sort of a cool year-round place, you know, even off-season. There's plenty to do because you can, you know, go inland. You got Disney, you got all that stuff. And if you are coming to the Orlando area, you know, to go to do the Disney thing, you're better off staying over here at the coast, and that way you can get away from the tourist trap. You know, this is sort of touristy over here, but when you get out by Disney 192 and stuff, it's really bad. So this is this is more laid back and more affordable over here, and then you can, it's a short drive to like the land and to the interior towns that aren't tourist traps. So.
Well, right now, I mean, to stay beachside and somewhere decent, it's anywhere from $150 to $400 a night.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess we're in season now, is why, you know. Andrew says the rooms go from $150 to $400 a night over here now.
And I got them for $100.
And we got them for $100, so that's a pretty good deal. And I think they're a little cheaper in town, aren't they?
Well, I got them for 80, 70, 89 and or 79 and 99 over here, and I think I did 79 and 89 in town.
There you go.
I mean, for the extra $10, you ain't gonna stay on the beach for
beach.
without a deal. Yeah, you know what I found out the other day?
What?
That people who rent their timeshares and stuff out during like race week or bike week,
Yeah.
some of those people make $2,500 to $4,000 a week to rent it out during that event.
That's because they get guys that, you know, share the room, split it.
Well, it's not so much that, how they put it, the bikers are better than the racers because it's not the true die-hard outlaw type bikers anymore, that it's a bunch of doctors and lawyers with $80,000 toys.
Yeah.
So they'll pay whatever to stay. So because of the storms knocking out between timeshares and
There's a room shortage.
hotels, there's only 4,000 rooms available on this beach.
There we go. There's the number for you, 4,000 rooms at one time available in Daytona. That seems like a low number, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, because the average building's got 50 to 100 rooms in it, you know. There's where we usually go with Ginger.
On this side to
Yep. By
20.
Is that what it is, Mike?
Little Harley Davidson action for you, fly black. Well, just for a split second you got to see it. Here's gonna have a cigarette. I'm gonna die here. You can have Miami one of
Me
these.
smoking isn't going to be the cause of your death, I promise you.
You don't think so?
No. Now, I might be nervous. I'll wear on you enough.
You heard it. Andrea said she's gonna be the cause of my death. It's all
I
right.
didn't say I was going to pull the trigger. I just said, you know, that I'd wear on you enough.
It's all extended time anyway. I'm supposed to be dead 2 or 3 years ago, where I got blown up. So
World's famous beach.
there you go, Daytona. Already been dead once, and yeah, so
I've already been dead once.
hard to kill.
Remember my asthma thing? That about killed me.
What about mine?
Yours was nothing like mine, Haley. I was unconscious by the time I got to the hospital.
You guys seen this part of Daytona before during Bike Week?
Yeah.
I've shot a couple videos over here. And this is sort of touristy down on this end, you know. You got all the commercial hotels, sort of. Got Main Street. That's the main place where all the bikers hang out during Bike Week. We'll drive by that, and Mario will go slow enough.
This is Main Street right here.
So I'll give you a shot of Main Street, not populated. There's the bar on the corner that a lot of people hang out at, and There it is, empty. That's what it looks like year round.
We can actually go down it right now.
Yeah, we could actually drive on it. Oh, the wildlife, right? Wildlife. So yeah. There's the Hilton. And I think the Wyndham's up here. Oh. Wildlife. You can tell the natives from the people who are on vacation for sure. You just can. Most of the people that live here,
a lot of crap.
they're not. Yeah, they're not carrying crap, toting kids, and they all got bikinis on. The natives.
I got mine on.
Yeah, see people from Florida take their clothes off when it gets hot. There's the Wyndham.
Big money to stay there.
Nicer hotels here, you know. So they got a little bit of everything for people in Daytona, whatever budget you're on, you know, from the rich and famous to the blue collar guys. That's what's cool about Florida. There's some real estate going to waste there. It won't be empty for long. It doesn't take them long to develop it. You know, they find some money and then they build the new stuff.
Yeah, I told Greg he needed to come 5 more times here for me when he's here.
You see Blue Green?
No, he's a different company. If he was Blue Green, I could have found him a room. We wouldn't have had to settle. He didn't listen. You don't wait till 2 months before race week to try to find a room.
Race week.
He's coming for the race for 4th of July. That's
Oh,
why
he is?
here.
He's here for 2 weeks?
No, it's next weekend.
Oh. There we go. I didn't even know there was a race coming up, but I guess we got the 4th of July race coming at Daytona. More empty lots here. Andrew, why don't you go around this car?
I was going to, but that one lady's right at my bumper where I can't get over.
That is Holiday Inn, not an espresso. It won't make you smarter. Chopper. Yep. Ain't much down this way. Or is this where you work at?
Coming into Ormond. This is like the in-between. I mean, Ormond's not all hoopla. It's like South Daytona. You know, it's a little quieter. We can take the beach back down if we want. Get more footage.
I don't care. Whatever you want to do. Get back home. Jump in the pool. Cool off.
You want me to take 40 home, or do you want
There's $49 tonight there on the beach. For a single. Got a flea bag on.
There's certain places I wouldn't lay my head down. And I'm not that picky. So I would go over the rest of the day or
I was just gonna say, Andrew's getting picky on the hotel rooms. I remember the first racing job I got was working for this funny car team, and I got a room in Gainesville.
That place was awful.
And turned the lights on, and the cockroaches all hauled ass into the walls. And it had like a 9-man shower, and it was the weirdest room I've ever got. And luckily the race got rained out that weekend, and I got a much better room the next weekend. But I stayed at some interesting places over the years, I can tell you that. So when you travel, you know, you see everything. So
Still, when I go to turn right, do you want to go back and go home 92, or do you want to take 40? We're almost at 40.
However you want to do it, baby. I don't know. I don't even know where we're at.
This place is cool. This Grand Sea, that's huge.
Yep, Grand Sea Resort.
Okay, there'll be one coming up on your right hand side. It's yellow. It'll be tall. Okay, we got one.
This is sort of the deserted side of the beach. I don't come down here a whole lot. Andrea works down this way.
It's pretty fun. I mean, it's not touristy like the boardwalk area, but
It's probably more value down here. You probably get a little nicer room and
Ocean Ritz.
Ocean Ritz. That's pretty cool.
Oh, there's the Black Sheep for you England guys. That's an English restaurant right there.
The Black Sheep. Okay, mate. Say you
Yeah, they
go.
have shepherd's pie and all that kind of.
Shepherd's pie, vodka with ice.
Oysters over
Yeah.
here.
Here you go, Pete. Little Australian
Okay,
accent
see
for
the
you.
one that it's got like the yellow and white thing sticking up,
Yellow and white thing sticking up. Oh God, I don't see it.
right past the one that says my
The
kind.
thing with like the parachutes
Hold
on the
on.
side of it.
We got
Speed up, man. Hit them.
targets.
So there we go.
See the one with the half moons, look like little parachutes, the white. and
Yeah,
yellow?
yeah.
That's the one I work with.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're definitely going to be driving the Honda. It's way too far to be driving the truck every day over here, girlfriend.
I've been driving the Hyundai except the last 2 days. Yeah, this one's got underground parking.
Of course, you did sell a thing both days you drove the truck, didn't you?
No, I drove the car once and the truck once.
No.
All right, so when you come up to see Greg,
Yeah.
he's gonna be.
Haircuts and body work at the same place. Sweet. They had 2 Volkswagens in there doing.
I just came up here and found it.
I wouldn't want to have a body shop right across the street from the beach. I wouldn't think that'd be very easy on the corrosion stuff, huh?
Right here is where Greg's gonna be.
All right. Right here, the Maverick. So we'll be coming over here to see my buddy. And
I'm gonna go back home right into it's just too far north.
it's just too far. It's just too far north. So there we go. We're doing.
Well, I mean, 40's, a few more miles up.
Holly had a good time. She's a little sleepy after her ice cream. Hopefully her neck doesn't break on the way home. Isn't it amazing how flexible kids are? Here, I'll give you a little bobbin there, little head bobbin. Boom, 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 boom.
Rockefeller off Beach Park.
She got burnt.
Expensive to stay there.
You hear me? She's burned up. Holly got some sun on her face.
She had some.
Maverick parking only. There's the side that Greg's gonna stay on over there. Life on a bike. ABC Liquor.
Yeah, I told Greg to do liquor stores.
Body shop there. Is he a drinker?
Greg?
Yeah. I don't even
7
know.
and 7, right?
It's been a while. I don't get to party anymore since my friend moved. So Greg's my buddy we used to race with all the time that moved to Pennsylvania. And bought a gas station up there. So pretty much stopped racing my car when he moved. He races dirt late models and stuff.
He's got Jonathan in a mini sprint, I think.
His son's racing mini sprints now.
Okay. It might be a mini sprint. I think I did.
I think it was a mini sprint or something. I heard it. So anyway, he used to set Andrea's cart up. He was our suspension guy. And I think we won about, I don't know, we went 8, 9, 10 weeks in a row.
We won every week. I think
Yeah.
I only finished second once.
Finished second one time, but we were always first. And then Greg bought a cart, I bought a cart, and we were first, second, and third every week. And
But you guys race stock appearing too.
yeah, we raced that money class, stock appearing. As long as it looked stock, you could run anything you wanted. That's my kind of racing. We had a really good time.
We get tore down in both classes.
Yep, we'd go home with our motors in a box every week. And take them home and freshen them up every week. Yeah, they didn't understand that. Everybody else used to bitch about having their motors torn apart, and mine was going to get torn apart anyway, so it really didn't matter as long as I got paid. What was it, 50 bucks, 100 bucks? Tear it down?
50, I think. We used to want to get tore down at the stock car track. They always want to tear it down.
Yeah, I always like to get the motor tore apart and make them go, what the fuck?
What are they doing? Why can't we find it?
Yeah, more wildlife coming out of the Denny's. Looking pretty good. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure. Our Publix opened back up, the one the plane crashed into. They did a grand opening yesterday, so we don't have to go to the meat people anymore. We can start shopping back at Winn-Dixie now, or Publix.
I never knew there was a bowling alley right there.
Bowling alley right there across the street from where you work. You go throw the bowling ball. I meant to tell you, man, that place where we stopped, that's what I wanted to tell you before you were so rudely making me get back in the car in a hurry. There had a hammer under there for $20. Like your old one, the rose-colored hammer. It didn't have
bowling ball.
Yeah, it didn't have fingertips in it, but I thought you maybe put your fingers in there and see if you liked it. Could have bought it.
I haven't bowled in how long?
Well, I mean, every time we go bowling, though, I got to hear you bitch about not having your bowling balls.
That's because Simon and I did quite well with mine.
We used to bowl all the time. We used to bowl tournaments and stuff, but when I became left-handed, that sort of messed my bowling game up. So I think I have managed to bowl like a 160 though, left-handed.
I suck at it now without.
And I used to have
for my hand.
a 171, 200 average every once when I was bowling all the time. But yeah.
I miss bowling.
Bowling can get expensive though if you start chasing tournaments and buying all the balls. I mean, I had about 6 or 7 balls. And
You know, I had mine up till the Orange City house. That's when they disappeared.
Yeah? Who got them?
I don't know. I think you finally threw them away.
I would have never thrown your bowling balls away. Mine all got stolen from me. Loaned them to that guy, a friend of yours from Union Park.
I thought Dennis Holmes had yours.
No, that kid that used to race with Dan Richenberg, and when we worked at Street and Strip, took all my balls.
I don't know. I still had mine up until we moved to Orange City. They were on the back deck, and then I don't know what happened to them after that.
Who knows? They got new balls now. It's a whole new game, new technology, all that shit. Shit changes.
Yeah, but
All the lanes.
It's just like racing. The guys got all the technology, and you go to the old reliable junk barrel from way back in the day, and you go just as fast. My bowling ball will look just as good as a brand spanking new one will.
Yeah, if you can find it.
I got to get a brand spanking new one because they're gone. There's the trolley.
There goes the trolley. The lanes are a little different now that they're synthetic wood too. Anyway, enough bowling talk. That's some boring stuff. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. These are long videos today. Long. Vacation videos. What's the matter? You can't get adjusted right?
The seat belt's not laying right.
Splitting the difference there.
It's making one look mushed.
Mushing it.
Yep.
Alrighty, I'll turn you guys back on if I find anything good. And thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing. And, yeah, so I noticed that, well, I didn't notice much. I'll have to look at that before I can notice and tell you what I noticed. So, yeah, talk to you guys in a little bit.